So Gia McCool, there's this misconception that when you're married, you must be boring, dress like the Amish, never post photos online. We need to move forward from this while keeping the positive aspects of tradition, plus adopting the positive aspects of modernism. Scroll down. We don't need to split into two groups. We need to merge the best parts of each group. Scroll down. And then she posted a photo of herself. I think she considers herself kind of trad, but she's a coach, author. I think she's trad, but she's saying, scroll back up really quick. Sorry, scroll down just a tad. We don't need to split into two groups. We need to merge the best parts of each group, adopt the positive aspects. So this is kind of interesting to me where, and I'm going to open it up to the panel on this, where basically people want the benefits of tradition, but they want also the benefits of modernity. So I guess my question to you related to that is, I know some of you guys do this for work, but maybe if you didn't, do you think it's fair to demand men act traditionally, but not be a traditional woman?
I think men should be men, yeah.
How so?
I think it's important for their own minds to be masculine men.
I think if a guy's paying for the date, the girl paid for her hair, nails, makeup, outfit. So it is equal in that sense.
I think men are happy with themselves when they're masculine.
I agree.
When it comes to sex outside of the relationship, if they're not getting paid for it, I don't think they should do it. If I'm only doing it for work, it's not as enjoyable as sex would be just for fun.
Okay.
So if we stay loyal in the relationship together, then I wouldn't count me going to my job as cheating. And hopefully I could find someone that feels that way, but not everyone agrees.
I think that it's fair to look at it as a mutual standpoint. If somebody's asking you to do something, you should be able to do things in the way that they're asking.
Sure.
So if you met a guy and he was you were into him and you wanted to be in a relationship with him,
mm-hmm.
and he asked you to stop your OnlyFans, would you do it?
Yes.
But only given that he was an actual traditional man, that he was fulfilling his masculine role.
If that's what he was asking of me, yes. It would mutual,
okay,
vice
so
versa.
If you found your dream guy and he said, listen, I need you to stop OnlyFans, you would stop in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
If
it was my dream guy,
yes.
yes.
Me to quit.
Okay.
Yeah, my dream guy would never say that.
Literally.
Oh.
That's messed up.
What's going on back there, guys? Everything okay? Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Well, would you want them to at least provide the amount of money that you were making that you'd be missing out on? Wouldn't you end up resenting them?
Well, if I think that in a relationship, it's a mutual half and half sometimes.
Yeah. You would go 50-50 with a man?
Yes. Personally, that's just my
So
own
what
opinion.
if he was I want to have sex with another girl? You would be okay.
But I don't think that's going 50-50 unless he's asking me to go have sex with another guy. If it's I'm okay to ask. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here, let me ask a couple clarifying questions here.
Okay.
And we'll do hand raise on this. So who here considers themselves traditional?
I'd say
Commit
yes.
to the hand raise.
I'd say yes and no. There's certain things that I do for myself, but I'm not in a relationship. So if you're talking relationship-wise or as an individual.
Relationship.
That was the question.
Then I've never been in a relationship.
Right.
Is it a goal of
So I
yours
can't
to become
say
a
that.
wife and a mother and a home taker and a nurturer of children and your husband?
Well, I'd say
Long-term
that's
goal.
a part of it, yeah. But I'd also like to have my own job and be able to take care of myself too, because I don't want to rely on anybody in my future.
So do you plan on doing OnlyFans for the rest of your life?
No.
Or?
Just because you were asking if I was with him and he asked me to stop doing OnlyFans and I chose to stop doing OnlyFans, I would get another job. And
So
I think that's
in my
reasonable.
mind, when we're talking about traditional gender dynamics, we're talking about a mutual reliance. The husband is in the service of the woman, the wife, and the wife is in the service, mutualistically in the service of the husband. It's not one person is totally
both
reliant on the
ways.
other. So why would you not, if you really want a traditional man in a traditional relationship, why would you not step into that role? Why would you also need to have a job or something like that?
Well, I think that if I'm with somebody, say we're going out for dinner, right? I would want to be able to pay for half the meal, or if he, say, forgot his wallet.
That's not traditional.
Say you've been married for 5 years.
Yeah,
His money is your money. He's making money for you and the kids.
that's fair.
So that's okay. Just
Sure.
that's good. Sounds good. Okay.
I mean, if it came down to it, I think that at the end of the day, being in a relationship, it's important to have like an understanding of each other and each other's values, and like that's what makes a committed relationship important. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay. One thing here related to